Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host Jack, and today we're taking a look at why gyms are going bankrupt and men are leaving. But let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
Going to the gym to avoid crashing out. Then this happens.
Imagine thinking your phone is more important than people actually working out. Entitled much?
That's an interesting warm-up. What do you call that?
It's just pull squats.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that actually part of your workout?
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, not when you're dressed like that. And not here. It's not gonna work.
I can't work out.
Not dressed like that. No. And not doing that. And you're recording it.
Okay. So, you're making me leave?
Yes.
This is not a coincidence. I bet she's done the same thing before. She's doing all this to promote her OF. Absolutely disgusting, ma'am. The gym should be a place where everyone dresses appropriately, like almost every other shared space. The worst part is, I can't even tell if this is satire or not, or if it's an actual thing.
Are mean. Why? I don't know. I smile at everyone. Like, you know, I don't know why. Y'all, I was leaving the gym and this girl, she's pulling out in front of me. And why she give me a stank face? Like, it makes no sense to me, girl. Like, why? That's not cute. Actually, it makes you look ugly. So, yeah, like, why can't we just be all girls? Like, smile back, girl. What's the problem? You don't even know me, girl. Chill out.
You're not being treated rudely by accident. They see you as a rival, not a workout buddy. She brought the distraction, and he brought the blindfold. Man's not taking any chances. Yeah, I wonder why they're staring. What could possibly be the reason?
I mean, come on. Do I even have to say anything? You know, it's obvious that guy walking through a camera was in the wrong and he should be publicly executed. And if you can't tell, I'm joking right now. Listen, guys, girls, do me a favor. That's her Instagram right there. Just send her a lovely message. Tell her Noah sent you, and he's gonna find your family. All jokes aside, getting pretty sick and tired of seeing these videos of these wannabe influencers that get mad when a person walks in front of your camera at the gym. You know, this guy's just working out, minding his own business, and you decide to do your workout filming in the middle of the walkway, and then proceed to say you're not gonna let him ruin your leg day. Listen, if that guy walked in front of your camera and almost ruined your leg day, imagine if you were on the way to the gym, you got clocked by a semi at a four-way intersection, you know? That'd probably ruin your leg day. It's all about perspective.
He's there to train, and you're there to film, and only one of you's actually using the gym correctly.
This is in no way body shaming. I'm making it clear right now, this has nothing to do with her weight. If I'm not sleeping with you, I'm not trying to see all of that. So yeah, her need to get kicked out. Big girls, I ain't got a problem with y'all. I'm not forcing you to see what I got, so don't force me to see what you got. Y'all complain about men being creepy. I'm trying to really protect y'all, ladies, and y'all just sitting here rejecting it. So listen, when dudes come up and they talking to you and harassing you at the gym, I don't want to hear nothing.
Ma'am, if you keep getting kicked out, maybe it's not the gym, it's your outfit. Dress codes exist for a reason.
Oh, sorry, I'm actually blind. That's a sentence I have to say a lot as a blind person. Once I was in the gym minding my own business on a machine doing whatever exercise, and I hear someone a few meters away say, "Oh, do you like the view?" I'm thinking to myself, uh-oh, we've got a bit of a gym creep here. I wonder what idiot is looking at this poor woman, making her uncomfortable. I don't hear a response from whoever she's talking to, but then I hear again, much closer to me now, did you hear me? Why are you staring at me? Now, I don't look stereotypically blind, but one thing I do, especially when I'm focusing, is just stare into the distance. And it turns out that I was unfortunately staring right at this woman while she was doing her exercise. I replied to the woman, who's now inches from my face, all up in my area. I say, "I'm very sorry, didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable. I'm actually blind. I was not staring at you, I was staring at nothing." She's not having any of it. She tells me to shut up, calls me a creep, storms off, gets a gym worker. I plead my innocence to them, but they are not listening to me. I was removed from the gym that day. The gym should be a safe space where everyone feels comfortable, but I promise you, not every guy in the gym is a creep.
Imagine being blind and still getting accused of staring. That girl didn't just lie, she ruined someone's day because of her delusions.
Why would a man be there? Why would a man be there? No, it's actually pissing me off. Oh my god, it pisses me off. Why would a man be there? Why do you want to be there? Like, you're literally in my face.
This is a parody, but believe me, it's more real than you think. Some people really do believe that they own the gym when they pay the same as you to get in. Machine was open, workout was planned, then she walked over and suddenly I'm doing core exercises I didn't schedule for 3 more days.
No, I'm not finishing, huh? I'm not done. Why? Do you want to jump in? Yeah, I'm going to jump in. Sure, I'm not finished. I was using that, you know. He wasn't using that, bro. I was using that, bro. I'm not, you know, I didn't see you here, but he wasn't using it. If you want, you can spot me. You can spot me, bro. Come. Yeah? Alright, cool. Love. Hey, spot me, though. Spot me, yeah? Alright, cool. Yeah. Really? Yeah, bro. That's what we're doing. Really? Yeah. Come off the machine. I'm not playing. What? You gotta stop. You do. Listen, why are you pressing the red button, bro? Alright, it was an accident. It was an accident, bro. How can you? That's be an accident. It's an accident, man. Bro, it's a big red button and you're pressing the wrong. I won't do it again, bro. I won't do it again. Sorry, bro. I won't do it again.
This dude's got a death wish. He's lucky he hasn't gotten his face busted with the kinds of pranks he's pulling.
What about you? What gives you the ick?
Like men at the gym that are just like grunting like really obnoxiously.
So I mean, if all that grunting is the ick and it's annoying and this and that, why is it that you think that somebody hasn't cornered the market? Like a man, couldn't a man open a gym that was just for women and just make a killing so you didn't have to see all those icky men making all those evil grunting sounds?
Well, I think it would be better if a woman opened up a gym for women that want to work out.
Yeah, but how come they always fail when they do? It's almost like the women want to work out where the men are. It's very strange to me.
I mean, I've never been to an all-women's gym, so...
Yeah, that's interesting too. You would think that if all of these icky men were around who were trying to check out all these women's, you would think that tons of other women would have that same feeling and you would just make a killing by having an all-female gym, but they fail. I wonder why that is.
The second there's no audience, the motivation mysteriously vanishes. Wild, huh? Someone's gonna end up in the hospital because this idiot thinks removing weights mid-set is content. The The worst part is, I can't even tell if this is satire or not, or if it's an actual thing.
Like, what's your type? Obviously, a girl with.
How do you know that?
Because you were like that one girl that you be around. She don't have. You're like, she's mid.
I said she's mad. I said that because it was flat. I get mad when I look at it. It's just flat. It's like that's supposed to be.
You think I'm skinny?
Skinny?
Yeah.
I feel like you're average, no?
So you think I'm like average? You wouldn't call me thick?
No.
Would you call me slim thick?
No.
You wouldn't? No. Wait, what?
I mean, you want them to ask? You want to ask them? Go ahead and do a 360 for them, right here.
All right, sure. Okay, I know my fat.
No, yeah, definitely average.
Being average isn't the issue. It's the denial that makes it cringe.
Diego spot? I mean, you might spot me?
Ah! The Diego spot?
No, you might spot me.
Yeah, I'll spot you like Diego did.
Oh, what the fuck? Bro, you're gonna be a bad mom.
You better watch your fucking mouth. I'm gonna be a bad mom?
No, you're gonna be the best mom in the whole world.
That's what I thought.
What are you doing?
Oh my god, what? I was trying to spot you.
No, I don't need to spot no. Hey, yo, what the? Oh my god, no way you're really gonna spot me like that.
Like what? No, come on. Just get down. I'm not gonna do it. Come here.
Hey, yo, what the?
What?
Nah, you're weird,
No,
bro.
I was trying to spot you.
Weird, bro.
Flip the roles and suddenly it's harassment, but when a woman does it, it's just a joke, right?
Can we bring back catcalling?
No.
Not specifically but like flirting. Men don't do it anymore.
Because they've been told not to. It's what everybody wanted.
And I noticed this because they don't walk up to bars and they don't flirt, like at the gym, anywhere. Men don't walk up to anyone anywhere.
Because they go to the bars to get drunk and they go to the gym to get fit. They don't go to either for a restraining order.
But they don't even catcall.
This is good news, though, no?
Like the creepy men who used to catcall don't even do that anymore.
It goes to show that even when the creepy guys have stopped doing it, you know it's not all men, because people are still listening, even when they're creepy.
Men have gotten, like, afraid to talk to women.
Yep.
Like, I'm not saying I need a man to catcall me.
Of course you're not saying that. It's not like you've made a whole video about it.
But a confidence boost every once in a while won't do me any harm.
So if we was to catcall her to boost her ego, what do we get in return?
Let me get offended by you catcalling me, at least.
I'm not really sold by the idea that I can have someone be offended with me as I boost their ego. Hard pass.
I walked through, like, construction sites today and, like, think nothing. Not even, like, a honk from a car.
How terrible it must be to feel deprived of other people not recognising your appearance with a creepy little catcall. I'd love to be catcalled once.
Like, not saying let's be creepy, but, like, maybe let's be a little creepy and, like, bring some confidence back a little bit.
Nah, don't do it. Never have, never will. Will never be convinced of doing otherwise. No, sorry. You can get enough attention online. You get your random creepy little DMs. That'll tide you over. I can't even whistle.
Y'all wanted men to leave you alone and now you're complaining creepy men aren't catcalling you anymore? Is she for real?
You guys stop banging that doorbell?
Imagine trying to get through a set and you hear a voice that's telling you not to bend the barbell. His set got ruined simultaneously with her stupidity.
PSA for all the men who make fun of women for running on the treadmill. And here we have a feminist making things up so she can feel like a victim. Guys aren't making fun of you for running on the treadmill. Like, what? She goes on to say that they're running on the treadmill because they don't want to run alone outside in the dark because they're scared of guys like you. First of all, like, whose grand idea was it to run alone outside in the dark? You know what? I'll give you that. I'd be petrified running alone in the dark to be hit by a female driver.
No one's making fun of you running on the treadmill. That's just you versus your own imagination.
This Karen is about to freak out. While this girl was practicing her sprints on the treadmill at the gym, an older woman suddenly walks over and says something unexpected to her. The girl didn't even respond and just smiled. Who do you think was in the right here?
She's not responsible for your cheap headphones. Try turning up the volume instead of the attitude. You prank the wrong lifter, and the next thing you know, you're the one getting picked up like gym equipment. The deadlift is the easy part. It's blocking off her nagging voice that he's got to worry about.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to record a video. Okay, I'm not trying to record you. Okay, so go over there or something.
Could you imagine telling somebody to move to go over there or something because they don't want to be in your video, especially when they were there first? I'm sorry, but who do you think you are? You don't own the gym. Your video is never a priority over somebody else's right to feel comfortable. And you have to understand that just because you're comfortable filming yourself, your body to post on social media, doesn't mean that everybody else is too. Now, I have nothing against filming in gyms that allow you to film like Planet Fitness, but you have to do so responsibly with respect for other people. So if somebody says to you, hey, I don't want to be in your video, you stop filming immediately. Change the angle or just wait for them to be done to film your video. But you never do this. And if you don't want to take my word for it, let's see what Planet Fitness has to say. You can't film people without their permission. There. So either you follow the rules or build a home gym. Train there. Until then, you need to do better. Mind your own business.
Your camera doesn't override people's right to privacy. Respect that or don't film. She's out here doing workouts no trainer has ever approved or even imagined.
I came across this video and it horrified me. This influencer thinks she's alone in the gym or she owns the gym, and this is the worst part, she even sends the guy away. This is just horrible, man. I doubt that you can even focus on your workout because this person is behaving so arrogantly and looking at everyone. And it must be horrible to literally even walk around this person, as you see in the video. These people should realize that everyone pays the same to work out in the same place called the gym. They should be mindful of how to behave to others when they walk into the video that they didn't even notice.
You don't own the gym just because your camera is on. Stop acting like everyone's getting in your shot on purpose. Yeah, not gonna lie, they might have a point. There's a difference between gym wear and thirst traps.
I have recently discovered that I have gym enemies, and I do not know why. I always see different groups of girls, like they're always together, and I'm always by myself, just looking at me. I keep my head down. So I happen to look up and see them looking at me. So I know for a fact that they are. And it's fine. Look if you want. But wipe the dirty look off your face. I genuinely don't know why they give me such dirty looks. Like, mind you, I have never spoken to these women. I do not know them. I don't really speak to anybody at the gym. So it's so unwarranted. Like, what is the dirty look for? I'm always by myself. Like, what? I guess I just have enemies. Enemies, haters, whatever you want to call it. They're at my gym.
Those looks you're getting? That's jealousy disguised as judgment. You're the competition now.
At the gym is a girl I think she has a gym crush on me and it's starting to annoy me. I have a girlfriend, so I have zero interest, but she talks to me every time I'm there. Even when I go out of my way not to interact with her, she will wave her hand and start talking, so I have to talk back. She will always work out on the machine near me. I'm polite and talk to her when I have to, but it is now a weekly occurrence. I'm starting to get frustrated with her non-stop pestering. Am I being egocentric by thinking she fancies me, or am I right? And how do I try and stop her from approaching me without being rude or disrespectful towards her?
That's just such a bad situation to be in, isn't it? Like,
it is.
I would hate that.
Yeah, and especially if you were in a relationship, which you once were.
Best thing you can do is just kind of just low-key tell her, you make me uncomfortable, and I have a girlfriend.
Yeah, but how would you go saying that to someone?
Maybe she's just friendly though.
If it was me, I'd just literally just put my head down and walk away.
Okay, like in shame?
Yeah, well, not that. It's just I just wouldn't have the confidence to do anything. Like, if a girl looks at me in the gym, I literally just walk away. I get scared, and I just go home.
Somehow in conversation drop that you have a girlfriend and see what happens.
Yeah, like, hey, I went to my girlfriend's last night. You know?
Polite ways to go about these things.
Yeah.
You don't want to hurt any feelings unnecessarily.
You can go up to her, look her in the eyes, point at her and say, don't you come near me ever again at the gym.
The best way is to casually mention that you have a girlfriend during the conversation and see how she reacts. You'll have all the answers you need.
This fitness influencer is still getting hate till this day. And this is all after she posted this clip making fun of an unsuspecting dude at the gym a while back.
Hold it. Doing unnecessary gym right now. Like, y'all, I don't even understand if he's trying to surf. There's so many other ways you could have targeted your back.
Yeah, so what that dude was doing is a totally legit exercise called the seal row, and everyone was mad, and she immediately got banned at her gym, and people started calling her a clown and a liar, and that's what she gets for making fun of someone minding their own business. And then she made a response saying that all of the hate towards her is all because of her skin color, and they came from white Republicans and racists. And she also made a video stating the same thing. And oh, people got even more mad that even the people with the same skin color as her started to clown on her as well, proving her absolutely wrong. And it got so bad that even her Yelp reviews got bombed, forcing her to turn off her comments after that incident. But now she turned it back on after 6 months, and the hate immediately popped up again, telling her to apologize and to do better.
She thought she'd just wait it out and come back once people forgot, but nah, she's getting that karma in full effect.
I'm a gym girly. I'm gonna pull my shorts up my and tuck my shirt into my bra, and I'm gonna pretend that it's not to make my bigger. I'm a gym girl. I'm gonna set up my camera to take videos of myself, but it's really just to catch the creeps.
The gym girls didn't need to get exposed as bad as that. Ouch.
Don't do it. 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 Don't do it.
Not trying to be judgmental, but why do almost all women do that though? Like, for real. Leave the sweatpants on. No one's looking at ya. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like these. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you might as well watch another one. Till next time.